Uh-oh. I can already tell that things are not going well at the
All right.
Nate Pass house.
Tell your what are you talking about with your
Why?
I was talking about your 5 o'clock shadow you got. Your you're growing it out.
Yeah, I've been working on this for about 2 weeks now, and it looks
it's a
like
whole-
it looks kind of like a 14-year-old child that just started
cool.
growing whiskers. So
I was I thought, because I'm just the opposite. Like mine, I can grow like a beard in like 2 days, but it just is to this point that scruff look, and then it just completely freezes, like it stops. Because when I got cut on in the summer, when Nate picked up and he became the Dadbod golf pod, and I was laid up in the hospital, I was in there for 9 days. Then I get home, and of course I don't want to shave or anything when I'm home, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have a sweet beard, like the big beard.
yeah,
Absolutely not. This is really what came out after like 15 days. It still was this length. Like it does not grow any further. There's like 1 or 2 hairs that like jerk, that just shoot out. So
you like max out real quick, and it just never goes any further.
I mean, it's a story of my life. I mean, it's happens all the time.
I'm not just lazy.
I'm not lazy. I'm just working on my dad bod.
Bang. Hey, how was Death Garage this morning?
Boom.
So I got this post death garage. Blaine walks out to me and hands it to me, which is ironic. There was a couple reasons that it sucked. Reason number one is just obvious, because like he writes all this stuff on the board, and we were just like working out really hard and doing cardio, which just sucks. But he like toned it down for me, which was really nice of him. But then I was struggling to do the toned down version while they were basically just slaying the man version.
Yeah.
So like he like cut all of it in half almost, and I would like barely finish like 15 push-ups right as he finished 30. So that kind of sucked.
How bad
But,
how bad are you gonna hurt tomorrow?
I'm glad it's raining on Thursday. I don't know if I'd be able to swim a golf club.
Oh, there's no doubt.
That's why I don't work out. I don't want to mess up my golf swing.
Right. That's why Blaine's the same way,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. No, I'm gonna go cardio for a while. I'm gonna try to shed some weight, and then I may go to a little tonnage, but I'm not gonna go. I can't do hardcore stuff. I just can't. One time, this is no joke. No joke. Right after we got married, we lived in Gulf Shores, and there was a shopping center right beside this apartment complex that we live in Gulf Shores, and they had a CrossFit in there, and CrossFit was like just now getting big, and I was like, you know what? After Christmas, after some point in time, I'm doing CrossFit. So it's been a long time since I worked out. So I went in there, and I was like, hey, I want to try this. I'm like extremely out of shape. He goes, okay, well, we're just going to do a baseline. We're just going to do a baseline test. And then, we'll kind of build from there. Cause you get like the first 2 visits were for free. So did the baseline, and after I could barely see, and then I went and I laid down in the back seat of my vehicle in the parking lot and like went to sleep. I was fearful to drive. I was afraid I could have killed somebody and been like under the influence of pain or something. I don't know. It was
under the influence of pain.
Yeah,
I had a story. It's not that bad though. Same thing with the baseline deal. Like we had these guys approach us when it first came out in the radio business. They were like, hey, we want to do this trade. We want to promote our CrossFit gym. So we need some volunteers from the radio station to come up here and do it. Well, you've seen what radio people look like, Kyle.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in the best of shape in the world.
That's why you're on radio.
I literally was like the only one that was in semi-decent shape. So they were like, you're going. And I'm like, this sounds cool. I need to get in shape. Same thing, baseline deal, no weights. They literally just give me a PVC pipe to use as like weights and all that kind of stuff. I could not walk the next day. And I went back to my boss and I was like, not doing that again. Yeah. I'm over it. You guys can send your own person.
Yeah. I felt bad for the guy. Cause like the third exercise that we did was pull-ups. I felt bad for him because he was basically just pulling me up. He was getting no help from me whatsoever. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. This is all I got. They had like one of those bungee bands, like,
and still not doing anything.
No. I was like, you need to get a stronger band or something. You're gonna sling my big butt up up there.
Two more quick notes about the Death Garage. Kind of like you're saying, like he had like a 2-round warm up, and I get done with the first round of 2 of the warm up, and I was like, he's like, we're just trying to get loose. I'm like, dude, if I want to get loose, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm not gonna burn 90 calories getting loose. And then at the end, I'm dying, and his kids come out and start watching. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of inspiration. Nothing like a 4-year-old being like, Daddy, who's that? Daddy, who's the guy who can't do a push-up?
Why is he crying?
Yeah.
Why is that guy laying on the ground? We want to see Mr. JJ do a bench press.
Yeah.
Love it.
Whatever.
How come your other friends are in such good shape? What's this guy's fault?
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. It's episode 126. It's Would You Rather Wednesday. Nate, are you ready to go?
Yeah. Me and Kat came up. She really came up with the last one.
Yes.
Like as I buzzed in. It's a pretty good idea.
That's awesome. All right. Well, there's nothing to it but to do it then. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever and wherever you are listening, welcome to episode 126 of the Dadbod Golf Pod, proud a member of the Believe Podcast Network. Tonight's host, none other than me, Nate Pass. Joining me for Would You Rather Wednesday, getting weird as always, Kyle Rush, Ben Taylor. Boys, the microphones are hot. Let's get it going.
Let's go.
I could hear that every single day. I wish I could have a ringtone out of it that just said, "Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning." I want that just to
Dad, Nate's calling you.
Yeah, exactly. We're fired up. Would You Rather Wednesday, best day of the week, back-to-back shows. This episode, it's awesome, but it's even more awesome because it's brought to you by Betonline.ag, the best sports betting website that's ever been created. Log in today, sign up, and your first deposit, you're going to get a 50% welcome bonus. Use coupon code BLEAV, BLEAV. You give them $100, they're going to give you 50 back to play with. Tons of sports to bet on right now. The NFL playoffs are set. You got college basketball, NBA basketball, tons of stuff, casino games, a lot of fun. Bet online, where the game starts and where the scenarios start. Let's go.
Hold on. I got to tell y'all.
Okay.
Blackjack table was hot last night.
Let's go.
Hey,
Blackjack table was hot last night. So I'm staying away from it tonight. No. Got to take a night off.
You need that.
Till you guys start texting me later and be like, "Yep, I'm getting back on."
I hope Kozan was on it.
Yeah.
Bahamas started. I don't know how Kozan's doing, but I hope he's playing blackjack well, and I hope he's playing golf well.
Unfortunately, he missed the cut by one shot.
Yeah.
When I saw it,
they were one more hand.
They had suspended the play to daylight, and I thought the round was over. And I thought he snuck in, but somebody came in hot at the end when the play resumed and knocked him out by one shot. But
it really is not fair for them to do stuff like that. I'm probably going to write the tour and ask about darkness. You know,
what sucks is you work so hard to get on to the Corn Ferry Tour, and then you have to go to the freaking Bahamas on your first trip. Like you haven't even made any money yet. Like, what are you supposed to do? And then the pressure and all that stuff. But he'll bounce back. He always does. So they'll start the next one, I guess, next Sunday.
And who knows how the Wi-Fi was with the online poker? You know, that's something that's
true. Could have been
maybe he needs to get back in the U.S., get some stronger signal.
But there could have been some actual blackjack tables, and he'll find it. He'll find it. He'll find it.
All right, boys.
Scenario.
So I was running through these with Kat, and I like said what this is about to be, and she was like, "Or." I was like, "Oh no, babe, that's the one that like it's not really would you rather."
We've done that several times.
I was like, "Okay, Ben."
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Right. Research-based question. The gentlemen were given this with only about, I don't know, less than an hour to prepare. You get to pick a PGA Tour tournament, non-major with the players, and substitute in your own sponsor. Rebrand it.
Yep.
Venue has to stay the same. Dates have to stay the same.
Okay.
Rebrand it. And
Rebrand it.
I really would. I would kind of like to go first because I feel like mine might be taken. I have a backup that's just not as good.
Okay.
I don't have a backup, so if it's taken, it's taken.
All right, Nate, you can go first, Nate. You never go first,
Okay.
so go first.
Okay. This tournament is in February, I believe. It's in it's at Riviera, the Honda Classic.
Honda Classic.
Boys, let's load it up, get on a plane, and head to the Cockram Classic at Riviera.
The what?
The Cockram Classic.
What is that?
Is the Cockram? Oh,
Cockram, one of the oldest construction companies in Australia. They have offices in America, and they are ready to sponsor the new Cockram Classic at Riviera.
that is absolutely.
How would
hilarious.
you ever think that we would steal that?
Yeah, why would you think that was?
This show has a long history of Cockrams.
You said long.
You said Cockram in long history.
All right, we gotta go. Just pivot. Go ahead.
Oh, it's not going to get any better. I'm just going to tell you.
I'm
My
gonna get
backup was pretty good.
mine's pretty
It's-
lame compared to that. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
you want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have to say I have an honorable mention, and the reason I do is
You just said
because
you don't have a backup.
when I first this is you'll see why this is invalid, because when I first read your text, I got all excited and did not read the part where you said it has to actually be a sponsor. And so I just took a
real
tournament.
company,
Yeah, it has to be a real company. So the first one I went with that I wrote down, because I've been waiting on something like this scenario, because I've always said we should call this tournament this. And it would be the Scottish Open, and it would be off the SNL skit. And if it's not Scottish, it's Crap Open.
It's good. You should
That was
make an LLC, and you can use that next time.
that was gonna be my one. And I was like, dadgummit, so I got to use one. So I went with a tournament. Let me read the dates here. It is played in late March, the end of March. Kyle, how are we? Am I okay here?
You're good. I'm
Okay.
wide open. I know y'all wouldn't get mine.
Okay. So it is at the Corrales Golf Club. It is the Corrales Punta Cana Resort and Club Championship, which I thought was just way too long. So I wanted to go ahead and shorten that and call it La Mierda, presented by Dude Wipes. And if you look up what La Mierda means, you'll know why it's presented by Dude Wipes.
What is
Did you do butthole in Spanish?
Nope,
Does that
it's-
mean F it?
Nope. It means shit.
La shit.
It's the.
Yes. It's the shit presented by Dude Wipes.
Okay, we get it. Ah, man, mine is like so. Mine is so incredibly lame. I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Man, I knew that you would deliver.
I was writing that out and I was like giggling while I was writing it out. And I was like, I've got to say this correctly.
Jason
then-
Duffner is the MC of the whole tournament.
Yeah.
That's it. No doubt.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right,
Smiley
Kyle.
Coffin-
I'm
Smiley
like
Coffin gets a
embarrassed.
sponsorship exemption.
I just want to go to the next scenario because mine's not even remotely that good.
I'll give you one. I'll give mine. That'll be yours, but you go and give yours first.
Sure. So I was gonna go with the Mrs. Butterworth's Classic, the Butterfield Bermuda Classic, and rename it the Betonline.ag Classic with another B. Betonline Bermuda Classic, where the season starts and where
Well,
the game starts.
We actually had to have an adult in the group. So we're glad that you went
Not if
that
you do
route.
the initials. No adults there with the initials.
Get me off this show. Get me out of here as fast as possible. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
We've done it, Nate. We've cracked it
Yeah,
twice
you start
already.
the year off with the BBC. Gotta stop. We have to stop. This is why we've been labeled explicit.
And your dad just stopped listening.
Bazoot and boot.
Did you want to hear it again? I did. I also had the you could really put it in any tournament the Hooker Furniture Open.
Hooker Furniture.
Based out of Virginia.
Nate went and Googled terrible business names throughout the world, and that's what popped up.
Yes.
That's exactly what he did.
I love
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Well, the first scenario, it's gonna be hard to beat the first scenario.
Yeah.
Nate.
Yeah, that is tough.
That was a good one.
La Mierda, presented by Dude Wipes.
I'm looking up I'm looking up La Mierda, and it says that means F it, which is even better. How do you spell it?
Mierda.
Yeah. Google Translate. Look it up.
I just said Spanish for poop, and that's what came up.
Okay.
Maybe there's not a direct translation, you know?
Yeah, there you go. Good deal. Spanish for poop. All right.
Okay, that's what I should have called it. Spanish for poop open.
No,
presented by Dude Wipes.
Spanish for poop is caca.
That was one of them. There were 3 definitions. Classic. I like that one better. Okay. That was one of them.
All right, good deal.
Hey, I tell you what, Tyler Gooch has won the Cockroom Classic and the caca.
The caca open.
Presented by Dude Wipes. I also thought about finding the most obscure like tournament, like out in the country, like as far out, like in the hillbillies, and call it just the Gucci Open. I thought that would be Gucci. Funny.
That would be. That would.
I do like that.
A Gucci.
Yeah. Oh man! All right, let's get scenario number 2. Quick.
We're gonna pivot in such a way that you may fall asleep for this next scenario, just by comparison. But we're trying to keep it electric. Okay. We have done a lot of 1 club, 2 club, 3 club challenges type of stuff. Very fun, very exciting, very easy to implement on the course. Great content. It's time to lengthen it. Okay.
Oh,
18 holes, 2 clubs, got to break 100.
Oh, wow.
Give up golf for a year. 2 clubs, 18 holes, white tees, par 72. 2 clubs.
Holy cow.
I thought about 1 club, decided against it. I think it's actually more fun for 2 clubs. Thought about giving you guys time.
I got it.
Go ahead, Ben.
5 iron and trying to think which way. I don't know if I want to go pitching wedge or like gap wedge, because that gap wedge I can open around the green. If I can just get it up around the green, I can use it. Like I can open it. It's tougher to open up my pitching wedge and use it.
5 and gap.
5 and gap, just because I can. The 4 iron I'm not consistent enough with, so I don't like. I would love to have that like off the tee for every par 4 and every par 5. And then the 5 I could choke down and hope. I mean, if you got to go over water on any of the par 3s, But if I can just get it around the green and then use the 52 or a 56, I don't know if it'd be a 52 or 56. Maybe.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
50,
you know what? 56, 5 and 56.
Okay.
That's ballsy. That's 101 if I had to guess.
So the goal is not to shoot to like par it's just to break 100.
Break 100, right? Because I mean, you're gonna
It's gonna be tough to. Yeah,
you're not gonna make that many
You're trying to play bogey golf, Kyle. That's what you're trying to do.
And you got a little leeway in there, yeah.
And then I'm picking the course. I assume I'm just like deciding based off the course that we play. So I'm thinking par 3. I got to have par 3s in my head because
that's what I'm going with. AU club. That's what I would play.
But just think. I mean, all 4 par 5s, 4 par 3s, the rest par 4s.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't overthink the course too much. There's going to be water, bunkers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go either 6 or 7 iron, probably 7 iron and like a wedge, probably like my 54 degree, because we all seen on video that I'm pretty solid with that. So I'm gonna go 7 iron and a 54 degree, because I could putt probably okay with a 7 iron if I had to. And then obviously the wedge would get me out of trouble in bunkers and things like that. And I can hit it as far as 100 yards. So, and then off a tee, I could probably hit the 7 iron somewhere around like I don't know, 180 ish, maybe 180, 185 off the tee. So that'd get me in pretty good position off the white tees
Yeah.
at AU Club. So that's what I'll go with. I'll go 7-iron and a wedge.
Okay. So I'm going a 3 hybrid and 9-iron.
Wow.
I think 9-iron is the most versatile club because I can get the most out of it. About 145 if I hit it good.
Right up into 101. What you got? 102, 102 to
okay. That's cool. Well, your wedge really may not get you out of much trouble if you just chunk it everywhere.
That's true. That's true too.
But the hybrid's going to get me off of every tee, and some of those par 4s I'll have 9-iron distance in. Where I might have a wedge. Normally, I have 9-iron distance in. I could hit a 9-iron out of a bunker in a pinch. It's not going to be good if I'm in the bunker, regardless.
Right.
And then the hybrid, I feel good. It maybe around the green, it could be helpful more so than a long iron. Par 3s is going to be tough. There's going to be a couple par 3s that 9-iron won't get there, and you'll have to kind of decide between bunting a hybrid. But there's a couple par 5s that I feel really good about hybrid chipping a 9-iron, possibly having a birdie putt.
That's
and
a smart play.
The hybrid could putt well. It's long enough to anchor, which is actually really what you want to do if you're not putting with your putters. You want to be able to anchor something.
It's a good point. We should do this. We should do this one. Just play 9 holes.
Yeah. And I think what's tough for y'all is that there's a lot of 3-shot par 4s.
Oh yeah, big time.
Like you hit your 5 or 7 iron, whatever, 5 or 7 iron, and you can't get to the green.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of it.
Yeah.
A lot of those.
The
basically all of them.
The hybrid's a smart play, and I say that because I told this story on the show before when we were down in South Florida playing. And one of our buddies got the shanks, and that's all he would hit was a hybrid and putter. Mm-hmm. That's the only and he played bogey golf. Like it's doable. Even when he got in a bunker, he basically just drilled a hybrid and he putted it out with a hybrid and was able to roll it hard enough to get it over the lip.
You know what we could do is just walk 9 holes, club in each hand.
Yeah.
Grab a few balls, some tees,
put
a little beer in the Camelback pack, just have that thing. Look here.
Should be. That's good steps too. We don't even have to go to the death garage. We'll just
no.
That's a good workout. That's a good workout.
Don't go.
That may be our next video. That may be our next.
Let's give Nate time to recover.
Yeah. That may need to be our next video. So
okay.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fun. Fun and flirty. Yeah. All right. 2. We've never done 2 clubs. I say we've done 1, 2, 3. We've done 1 and we've done 3. 2 is kind of a weird, awkward middle of the road there.
2 for
because you need
9 holes is definitely weird.
You need 50%. You need both those clubs to do a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm interested what the 1 club choice would be.
To break 100?
1 club for 18 holes. And we'll get to that one day.
Yeah.
Don't say it right now. Just because bunkers is the main issue there.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway.
I really like the 5-iron so far.
Yeah. It's done well for you.
Yeah. All right. Scenario number 3.
This is the last scenario. This is really a true would you rather. Okay.
All right.
And the first part of this was come up with by my wife, and it's kind of diabolical, which is a little scary. Okay.
Oh boy.
And I souped it up a little bit. She planted the seed and I souped it up.
Nice.
You can either have LASIK eye surgery at, let's say, you don't get to watch the last round of the Masters. Okay. You have it at like 2:00 on Saturday, 4:00 on Saturday. So you don't get to watch the very end of the Saturday round, and you don't get to watch it all on Sunday. You can hear it, but you don't get to watch it.
Okay.
Or you have to spend a weekend at the Glovers.
Oh my gosh. At the Glover. If you didn't hear it.
Hold on. I'm gonna add this up. You fly in with him on Friday after he misses a cut.
Oh my gosh.
I am all about it. I love
chaos.
I am there in a heartbeat.
Some men want to watch the world burn.
Yes, I am all about the. Please sign me up for this.
Oh man.
That doesn't have to be a would you rather. I'm volunteering for that.
So you want to go you just want to go like completely uncomfortable. It's just y'all three. So like you're
Yeah,
just,
I want it to
y'all
be
three. You
I
don't
literally
get to
want to be
leave.
sitting
Y'all
over there
don't,
going,
y'all don't get to go play golf. You're at the house. You're snowed in.
I just want to be sitting over there.
I don't know, man. I get like secondhand embarrassment. That might be pretty tough.
No,
for me.
I don't. I love it. I love the awkwardness. I love the chaos. I love if we walked in and she started just wearing on his ass from the time we walked in the door. I'm like,
hey, where's the beer?
This is what I signed up for.
I don't think you understand how horrible you egging on would be.
I mean,
by the end of the weekend,
I would not egg it on. No, I would not want the man
you'd
to
run
die,
out to the snow in your boxers to get out of the house.
Which would happen. I just would just be sitting. I would be taking notes the entire time, having stories to tell, and putting it in a book and selling the hell out of that thing. I would love it.
Just imagine them watching like a college basketball game and Ben's over there just like, yeah, I mean, when I was in radio back, I used to call that guy. I used to call games for that guy. Anyway.
Ben would be like, it would like die down, and Ben would be like, God, why didn't you hit 5-iron on number 7? And just stir it all the way back up. And
I don't get why you were pulling putts all day, like aim the other direction.
Were you nervous?
What if they're like, all right, we're going to bed, and you're like, all right, cool, I'm coming too.
Okay, now I don't.
I'm just talking about like laying down on the floor.
That's awful.
I'm just saying, like you like go lay down on the floor of their room. Just make it weird. I don't know.
I think I'll take LASIK eye surgery. I think I don't. This is
the tale of two personalities between me and Kyle. Because
I can't handle that.
You would be in such a bad position with that. Would you not?
I think I need LASIK eye surgery anyway. So
might as well
go ahead and knock her out. We'll listen
tell me you wouldn't be interested in my take though when I got back.
Yeah, I would totally listen to your story, but if me physically being there would be, I would be like, it would be painful. I think it would be painful.
Maybe you could save a life.
I don't know. Yeah, no one's been able to do it yet. So, oh man, hope they're doing well.
The pictures of her crazy eyes. I mean, it'd be hard for me not to, like, as soon as I met her, Nate, to be able to be like, you actually look as crazy as they've said you are.
No,
like
you can't do that. Oh man.
Obviously, you can't do that if you're at the Glover's house.
Hey, but the thing is, Ben, if we're worried about his life, it's not like you're in a bubble. It's not like you're just free and clear.
It's not like she's doing that to all her friends. She's just picking on him.
Yeah, but you're with him when you walk in the door.
Oh no, I'm keeping my distance. I'm just witnessing from a distance in the room. I'm at the kitchen table while they're in the main part of the. Hey, you got to think he's got a big house. I mean, she's got to have enough room to throw him around. I mean, Jiminy Christmas.
All right, Nate, what do you do?
Kyle, we can hold hands and listen to the Masters.
Yeah, I want no part of that.
I would love to for it to be a documentary. I would watch it, but I couldn't be there
in it. You can be in it.
I like when people yell at their kids, I get a little uncomfortable. I just can't imagine like a marital.
It's not the comfort thing. I just have that. I have that rubberneck mentality. Like I would not be able to take my eyes off of it. Like it's like the train wreck.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I'm that guy that Lori has to tell me. She's like, you quit looking, quit watching. I'm like, I'm like, this is phenomenal. Why do I have to quit watching? It's rude. Oh, them yelling.
What if they're yelling at each other and then all of a sudden she looks at you and she's like, you settle this. Who's right?
Oh,
who's right, Ben? You're like, listen, I mean, the way we do it in radio. I mean, when there's a couple of DJs fighting, what we do is we just go outside and flip a coin. And,
Whatever happens,
I
happens.
mean, honestly, that's how it's got to be. Hey, hold on. You guys want to play online blackjack real quick?
Yeah.
That's the save. That's how you save it.
Yep.
Yes, flip open the online blackjack.
I mean,
That's
I don't want to put him in danger. I couldn't that's one of those I couldn't turn the question back around on her. And I couldn't be like, well, how have you handled this in the past? Because we know how that's been handled.
Exactly. Y'all, why is this is completely off topic and out there? Why is the PGA Tour one of the biggest organizations in the world have the worst website on the face of the planet?
It's the same website that I've had since like 2007.
You can't load it. It never loads. It's so slow, and their app is terrible. Like, what is the deal? I'm trying to pull up some tee times so we can maybe make a pick or two on the American Express. And I can't even get the dang up. That's in La Quinta, California. I can't even get the thing up. So y'all want to try to make a pick really quick? We don't have the odds. Let's just make a pick. Have you been able to see the field? Do you know who's playing? I'll tell you what, John Rahm's in it.
Is that my pick? John Rahm.
It's probably who you're gonna pick. Dang it. This website is just absolutely terrible. Hey, PGA Tour, let's get our act together and get our website fixed. No, it's just not going to work. I guess we're not going to be able to do this. Oh, well. Anyway, American Express tournament this week.
Tyler Gooch.
It's one of the bigger like early fields where, he is playing. Tyler Gooch is playing. Where they, the guys start to come back out and play. It's the first tournament back in 2022 in basically the continental US. They start doing that that West Coast sort of swing with several.
Kyle, you're not even going to believe this. Like, I type in PGAtour.com and now it's even saying that there's a gateway timeout. Like,
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the same thing. It says gateway timeout. I can't get it up. Hey-o. I can't get the site up.
Hey, can we just get a pairing sheet?
Yeah. But anyway, our boy
Scott,
what?
The Apple the Apple have it.
Yeah, the app's definitely. I mean, the app's up. I mean, it's a pretty good field. Like I said, you got John Rahm. I think Colin may be playing. No, he's not. Yeah, good field. That'll be something fun to watch over the weekend. That course is pretty cool. So we do have some golf to watch this weekend. But that's episode 126. Another classic Would You Rather Wednesday.
Love it.
Quick shout out. Check out Swannies.co. They're freaking awesome. They've been with us for basically the whole time we've been doing this thing. Use coupon code DadbodGolfPod -25. Take 25% off your next order and the order after that and the order after that, because it never expires. All the golf gear you can imagine, they got it all. New line dropping in March. Be sure to check them out. Swannies.co. Guys, got anything you want to say? Got anything to add to this?
No, I don't know if there's much more to say on this episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take Finau this weekend. How about that?
Finau.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
Good deal. I'm gonna go with John Rahm. No, John Rahm, Taylor Gooch, Tony Finau. Let's go Tropic Thunder, and we're just gonna head on
Tropic Thunder.
We will be back again Friday, and we'll just see what happens between now and then, and have some fun. So
love it.
All appreciate it, guys. Episode 126, Dad Bod Golf Pod.
Always
stroking.
Broken.